What's going on, neighbors? I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of Pure Quality Canine. Hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful Saturday morning. Out here with the dogs right now, y'all. Been out here early, doing something I do often, but not all the time, y'all. And that's loving on these dogs, petting on them, rubbing on them. It's something I'm very advocate of and really believe is an important tool. If you keep dogs like me, y'all, different ages, different sizes, in a pack-like setting, to put yourself in that pack, y'all, and still that you're part of it, but at the same time too keeping an authoritarian aspect. I really believe, coming out here sometimes just really loving on your dogs is an important thing to do. And the reason I say that, y'all, is not so much a teaching or something I've heard or seen, but I just look at it from a animal aspect, y'all, the wild kingdom. If you really look out there, from the fish in the waters to the animals on the earth to the birds in the sky, all of them, the way they communicate some form or the other, y'all, is rubbing on each other by touch, by smell, by scent, y'all, by senses. It's not a lot of times like us where we can tell somebody we love them and they got to figure out if it's true or false. Dogs don't communicate like that, y'all. To really be part of them, you got to be touching on them. Something I do. And at the same time, like I said, it's not something that's written down in stone that you got to do, because there's a lot of people that don't believe in that. I was just watching a post the other day, and there's this one guy, he was an older gentleman, and he had a farm, and on his farm he had a lot of livestock, and he kept, I want to believe the animals were Central Asian shepherds. He kept them for protection on his farm from coyotes. He has said during the interview that he never pets his dogs. He said the reason he don't pet them because they're working dogs, and to pet them would make them pets. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've never heard that. And I'm not gonna knock his theory or what he believes, because this was an older gentleman, up in his 60s, maybe lower 70s. I'm pretty sure that's something he's been taught over the years, and for whatever reason it works for him. Because a lot of times too, y'all, you can have these dogs, but people look at them for different reasons. My dogs are for protection. My dogs are allies in my fight to make sure my family stays safe. You know what I mean? At the same time, they're family too. But a lot of times there's people out here that look at these dogs for what they can be, y'all. Tools, tools for whatever you're trying to do. Like I say, with farm animals, for protection work. A lot of times you might see these people, and I call their dogs super ninjas. The reason I call them that, y'all, because they're so well trained. They know how to heel, they know how to sit. They can buy the sleeve on call when they walk. It stays right at their owner's side, y'all. I call them super soldiers in a way, y'all. And that's all fine and dandy if that's what you want to do with your dog. But a lot of times what I'm trying to do and trying to figure out can be done is if these dogs can react on what's in them, not on them. Because at the end of the day, y'all, a lot of these dogs, especially these mastiff breeds, that's how they came about. That was what they were for, just naturally in them. Back in the days, if you needed some type of dog for maybe just home protection from robbers or thieves coming on your property, or even animals, you might have knew Jerry, man. Jerry had a junkyard, and everybody knew Jerry just had some big old dog. Don't know his breed type or what it was really for, but and everybody knew not to mess with Jerry's junkyard. So whenever he had puppies, man, people knew, man, if you want a dog that's going to be protection, that's what you get. And that's why I mean, in a way, man, a lot of times, just from my experience, a lot of dogs that were protection dogs that people had over the years that I done seen, y'all, weren't heavily trained dogs. It was just naturally already in them. And the reason they respected their owner so much, a lot of times it wasn't because they was getting show love. There's different ways you can do it. Training, food, y'all. Food is a big convincer to make your dog do what you want it to do. Treats and things of that nature are the other training tools. But like I say, at the same time too, I like to try to bring out what's naturally in these dogs. These dogs are naturally aggressive, naturally weary of strangers, naturally home and guardian type dogs, y'all. So to make sure that they're gonna do that for me and for my family, man, I touch on my dogs, I rub on them. I show them that love sometimes, y'all, to make sure that just like any pack animal out there would do, if you come to harm, if you come to danger, y'all, These dogs gonna do what's in them to do to make sure that you're safe, y'all. Because the crazy thing is, y'all, one thing about a dog, man, a dog is about the only animal in the world, y'all, that love your stank, y'all. No lie, if you got outside dogs, you probably wouldn't experience, but if you talk to anybody that got inside dogs, they love your stank, y'all. These dogs right here, before they run to a clean set of clothes in the laundry basket, y'all, they gonna look for some dirty socks on the ground, y'all. These dogs right here, if I let them sleep in my room at night, more than likely one of their heads are gonna be resting in a pair of my shoes, y'all. That just goes to say, man, just another part of their senses, just being closer to you. Even your smell, y'all, your smell does something for them. You can be away, if you're gonna go on a trip. One of the best things you can do is get some of your old shirts and socks and wrap them in something, y'all, and keep it with that dog, y'all, wherever you might be boarding it at, just so it'll have a smell or a little scent or a piece of you, y'all. But like I say, everybody does and treats their dogs differently, y'all. These are my babies right here, man. I gotta come out here and put my hands on them. One thing I definitely need to do is keep these sticks out their mouth, y'all. That's the worst part about having these dogs, y'all. They like chewing and eating on stuff. The only problem is they get to swallowing it, and then you got issues, y'all, because something done block their passageway in their stomach. Now they can't use it or can't take nothing down, man. You got to be careful. Layla, get down. I done heard so many stories, y'all, especially of these masses, man, of people cleaning up after their dog, y'all, and from everything from shirts to socks, to towels to keys. Believe me, you got to be real careful with these dogs, what you leave around them, y'all, because they will chew and they will almost try to eat on anything. Hey, come on, leave it alone, boy. Thank you. I need you eating no. Matter of fact, I gotta run to Tractor Supply today, y'all. Get them some food. Watch this book, but I gotta get them some food. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out, bro. Pick up some of them cow leg femurs, y'all. Something they can chew on, man. They getting out of control. But it's best to have different chew toys, y'all. I'm gonna really look in investing in some more hard toys, y'all. A whole bunch of them. I don't want them back here fighting over stuff, but that's what I'm about to be on the lookout for. Hey, Layla. Because help these dogs, like I say, man, keep their mind preoccupied at times when they back here. Because like I say, if they get bored, they will get to tearing something up, y'all. They'll find something to do with their time. Ain't that right? That being said, man, y'all know I don't start with them, always gonna finish with it, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button, hitting that notification bell so y'all don't miss nothing we got going on. I'm actually about to wash these dogs in a little bit, y'all. Like I said, I gotta run to Tractor Supply, pick up some food, grab a couple bowls for them, and I'm gonna go ahead and give them all a wash, y'all, because they ain't gonna be too much longer before we're gonna have days where it's gonna be cold and I ain't gonna be able to wash them as much, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and hit them today, man. Something to do. That being said, man, we appreciate y'all. We out.